Well, it's about time for us to get a move on. We've been here in Toba, Bombo for 3 days, and we've been very productive. Today we were downstairs working on a lot of stuff on our computers. The day before that, Marissa cleaned up the whole V-berth, the galley, and the head, and I was able to get a lot of sewing stuff done. I made all the hatch covers and the binnacle cover. So we're coming into Guaymas feeling pretty ready for, you know, the decommission to commence. I would be lying to say I'm not torn between wanting to stay on the boat and wanting to leave. I'm just kind of bummed out. I think that the season's coming to an end, but not to say that it hasn't been awesome. It's been amazing. We've had an incredible season, and compared to last year, it was long and we didn't have any major problems with the boat. Knock on wood, we're not done. We have one more passage to go, but you know, 99% of the season was effortless, and we had really great sailing, great people, and it's just sad to see it come to an end. But with all closures comes new beginnings. But putting Avocet up on the hard and saying goodbye to her for 6 months never gets any easier. We're gonna be getting going here in about an hour, just about sundown, and that will give us a solid 48 hours to get to Guaymas. It really shouldn't take any longer than 30 hours, but I really don't want to use the motor, and we have a great weather window in front of us. Nothing but southerly winds, and so we're gonna take advantage of that and have a great last, you know, sail of the season. Get into Guaymas, have 6 full days before we haul to get her decommissioned and ready, and then that is about it. That's gonna put a pin in our 2024 season. I'm excited and sad all at the same time.
To go where? Anyways, like I was saying, say hi to the internet, Peter.
Hello, grand internet.
We're gonna get out of here, so I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll talk to you on my night watch.
Alright, have fun, anchor up safely, and bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Right into a marina, but okay.
Okay, bye. All right, I'm on the helm, and I have the boat forward a little bit because we have the tide coming in. And this is very reminiscent of Morro Bay's tide and surge. So I'm just watching Chris pull the anchor up. I'm waiting for his cues, keeping the rudder where it needs to be, giving us some forward when I need to, and putting us in neutral until he can get that hook up and secure. Then we're gonna head on out of here in the setting sun, point our bow north, and make our way to Guaymas. It should take about 37 hours. Hopefully we get there sooner than later. I'm just ready to be in Guaymas and get this boat put away so then Chris can be less stressed out. Because Chris being stressed out is fun for nobody.
Think about our last anchorage. It's 2024.
Last anchorage in 2024. Oh my gosh. Bye. No, it's fine. We didn't leave the boat. We had a lot of stuff to do, but I think it treated us pretty well. I'm excited to come back next season and actually go to town and explore what's ashore a little bit more, or a little bit in general. So yeah, on to Guaymas.
2, 3.
What's up, man?
Not much. How about you guys?
Oh, we're doing great. Where are you?
We intercepted Red Aviva trying to get a hold of a MUA on the VHF. They are currently over on the other side of the Sea of Cortez. I think they're in Los Muertos.
Yep.
They're in Los Muertos, and we're in Topo, or leaving Topo, so that's pretty freaking cool. It was nice to hear their voice. I miss them a lot. I just messaged Ruthie and I was like, you guys just made our day on a freaking whim, like crazy.
I literally turned on the radio, put it at 22, and immediately heard Amua, Red Aviva. And I was like, what? And I knew Amua wouldn't be able to hear us because he doesn't have a radio that can reach, you know, the end of his boat, basically.
Sorry, Reed.
Yeah, no offense. Get a better radio.
We love you.
That was cool. Got to talk to Garrett real quick. So maybe we'll have a night watch buddy if they get bored. Well, we got a great southerly wind right now coming out of Topo. Just now about to go around the last channel marker, which means we can break off and get comfortable. But kind of reminds me of Berkeley, sailing out of the break wall, putting your nose right into it, heeling over, and then getting comfortable eventually.
I was just writing down what my goals are for this passage. You want me to tell you? My goals for this passage are get over my writer's block and write about Mazatlan, which happened about 4 months ago. Get drunk on the stars, write about the present, night watch dance party, my personal favorite, reflect on the season, give myself grace for that I can't control, and be present. Those are my goals for this passage.
All right, well, we're coming up on Guaymas. There it is right off in the distance. And this is officially Avocet's last sail of 2024.
Morning is our last sail of the season. Today is Sunday, June 9th, and we're just about to pull into Guaymas after our 38-hour sail here, right?
More or less.
Más o menos. We left the cruise a week ago today, which is wild. Feels like we left longer, feels like we left yesterday. Regardless, It is a very foggy morning, which is pretty rare here in the Sea of Cortez or in Mexico in general. And we're about to pull into the harbor / marina, get the boat and slip, and start the decommissioning process. So a lot of mixed feelings, but it's time.
It's pretty out this morning, no?
It's pretty. It's a very pretty morning.
Kind of reminds me of California's coast.
Definitely very reminiscent of Santa Cruz, at least. Maybe not with mountain ranges, but fog. Fog feels like home.
Alright, it's time to put the sails away for the last time.
Inside the breakwater, we found our slip in a small marina and immediately got to work. This year, we were armed with an arsenal of previous experience, and we were able to expedite the stowing process for summer. Reflecting on our season, we were filled with gratitude for the adventures we'd had and the friends we've made. While it's time to switch gears for a bit, we eagerly anticipate the next chapter of our cruising life. But all of that is next on Sailing Avocet. There's a lot going on in here.